What's up guys, it's Austin Pro. Today I'm going to show you guys 11 new hidden features in iOS 13 Beta 5 that I found today. So Beta 5 will be on the right, Beta 4 on the left. So previously in the Health app, when you go to Beta 4, on the icons down here, it said Summary and Search. Like when you click Search, it goes to here. But now in Beta 5, it's been renamed to Browse. So now indicates that you can browse the categories now instead of just searching. That's a really nice improvement for people who do not know how to use the iPhone like very well. So really cool change. And this next one is previously on Beta 4, Apple introduced a new button in the 3D touch menus called Rearrange Apps, but it was never available for the apps down in the dock here. See, wasn't available for the apps on dock, but now in Beta 5, Apple's added the Rearrange Apps button for the dock now. So really nice change. See on Beta 4 on the left, there's no Rearrange Apps button for apps on dock like phone, Safari, messages, and music. But now Apple's added it. That's a really nice change. And this next one is, when you go into an app, for an example, a share sheet has been redesigned. So as you guys can see here, that when you go into share sheet, here's Beta 1 through 4. You notice this is download and all that stuff with the red text. But on Beta 5 here, it's been redesigned. Really nice change here. So as you guys can see, they have new options here. So if you don't have anything added to the top here, it's like when I hit edit actions, see it says music or favorites. The favorites will be shown up here, and the music will be shown down here. That's a really nice improvement. Just a much cleaner look for the share sheet. Really cool. So this next one is in Safari here. We turn on your private browsing mode here. Previously on Beta 4, you notice the icons down here were still blue. They never changed color when you turn into private browsing mode, but on Beta 5 here, they now change color to black. So if you have dark mode turned on, it'll change to white. So really nice color changing indicator telling you you're in private browsing mode instead of just guessing. So that's a really nice improvement there. And this next one is in your Maps app. You notice down in Beta 4 here, we have this same flat binoculars icon since Beta 1. But you notice on Beta 5 here, you notice they've redesigned it and made a new 3D binoculars icon. That's a really nice improvement. Just makes it easier for you guys to see it. And this next one is, when you tap the icon here, so this next feature is when you try to go into a spot where you're unable to go, like on Beta 4 here, when I go into a parking lot that I am unable to go in, notice when I tap it and nothing happens, it just shows the tapping indicator, and I feel a little taptic feedback from the taptic engine. But now in Beta 5 here, when I tap it, it goes forward and flashes white, telling me that I can't go in that area. That's a really nice change. So do it again. Beta 4 here, you see, it just gives me the indicator that I'm tapping and a little feedback from the taptic engine. But now in Beta 5, it's white now. It flashes white now, telling me I can't go there with a one little jolt from the taptic engine. It's a really nice change. And this next one is the behavior for music that you cannot go. If you have a song that does not have lyrics now, previously on Beta 4 here, the icon showed this, or it says no lyrics available, but now in Beta 5, it's now grayed out. So all songs with no lyrics will be grayed out now, telling you there's no lyrics for them. So really nice change instead of showing the no lyrics available option right here. So that's a really nice change. And this next one is in the settings app, when you're setting a wallpaper that is compatible with dark mode here. I'm gonna have to turn my dark mode on for you guys to see this next change here. Sorry if it's gonna be a little bright here, my lighting is bad. When you set a wallpaper on Beta 4, see I have my dark mode on Beta 4 on, you notice it shows the dark wallpaper at all times in dark mode, but when I turn it off, it will show the light one. But now on Beta 5 here, it will now show the non-dark mode wallpaper. It will show the default wallpaper if you have dark mode on or off, no matter what. So that's a really nice change. And this next one is that when you go to the books or podcast settings here, let me turn my dark mode off here. Okay, so now when you scroll down here to books or podcasts here, you notice that on Beta 4, where it says allow books to access, it only had 4 options here. But now in Beta 5, it added so much more. Even the Face ID option for devices without Face ID. So that option to Face ID, that will be there for all devices, even if you don't have Face ID or not. Even Touch ID devices will get that feature. So really cool change. And same thing for the podcast. So when I go to podcast, the same thing would happen. The exact same options will appear. So these options don't work apparently at the moment, but Apple will be fixing it up later. And these go for all apps here. So when I go to Amazon here, the same thing. It shows all the settings here. So every app you have installed, the same thing will happen. You'll get all the other options there. So really interesting change. And this next one is in the Apple Watch app, you notice that some of the watch faces have been rearranged. So on beta 4 here, you know the California face is near the end where it says numerals duo and numerals motto. But on beta 5, the California face has been moved to the very first watch face. So it's now in the front instead of near the end. Really nice change. And this last one is that when you go to the App Store right here for the Apple Watch app, previously it didn't show a Discover Watch apps on iPhone button. So it's when you clicked it, it still went to the App Store, but you couldn't see a button. But now on beta 5, they now fixed it. So now you can see a button that says Discover Watch apps on iPhone. So really nice bug fix there. So that's pretty much it for this video. If I did a video, give it a thumbs up video.